Esposito here at commentary with Filthy Tom Lawler. Pick your poison. Lewis Linden digging deep. Eddie Kingston versus Tim Donst, one of the greatest rivalries in independent wrestling.
Right here before my very eyes.
And Eddie Kingston, I tell you, Lewis said it took a lot of convincing. Between me and you, I know Eddie Kingston very well. He likes beating up Tim Donst a lot.
It didn't look like he was too upset to come through those doors over there at the entrance and lay a beating on him.
Now, you got a chance to call some matches yesterday. I don't know if you're going to call anything like this. When they're out deep in the crowd, you just kind of win.
I can't see a damn thing anyway. All I know is Eddie Kingston and Tracy Williams beat the living crap out of each other last night. So Eddie's probably going to be feeling those effects, but I think he's smiling right now.
Well, again, I want to hand it to you as well, just taking a moment. Your debut weekend here, very impressive. Last night against Dan Severn, the four-way as well tonight. You turned a lot of heads, my man. Not that they were surprised that you weren't going to be able to do something special, and you did.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, it took Godzilla, Gamora, and Gadzuki to take me out. But
Gadzuki just blows smoke rings.
Oh, no, I'm speaking about Dominic. He's a little baby there. So.
Oh, he took that. He has the NXT title.
It's a takeover by Eddie Kingston.
And I have a very good feeling that this match isn't going to be getting to the ring anytime soon.
I don't think Eddie Kingston really cares.
No, listen. Eddie Kingston isn't wearing his normal gear because Gary for Smart Mark Video was wearing it before to film the show. Eddie Kingston just out in shorts, and what he was wearing when he was out here doing commentary. He's just ripping Donst apart, just kicked him down the bleachers.
I think I saw a homeless guy actually wearing that same outfit earlier. Oh, here we go.
I see fans just handing Eddie Kingston anything that they can.
That was Donst.
Oh, that was Donst.
Yeah, gave Eddie Kingston a drink of water.
Just spitting in his face.
The old Great Muta signal there. Oh, look at that right hand. Man of my own heart. And a filthy one at that.
Oh, Eddie
blowing some water right in the face of Tim Donst.
Eddie Kingston's a good guy, but I think he can match you for filthiness. You know, Donst tried to hightail it out of here once Eddie's name was mentioned, and this match so far has been all.
Yeah, Donst to me doesn't look like he'd be running too fast anyway, so hightailing it out might not have been his best option.
He should have gotten his car and ran. Start driving back home to Stroudsburg or wherever.
Eddie, put soap on him, he'll die. Come on.
There in the sea of humanity, we can't see very much, but it appears Eddie Kingston still in control.
Eddie Kingston will be the first one to tell these people to move out of the way. You see these two guys coming through. If you don't, you're just going to get bowled over like the row of chairs just did.
I think that was a row of chairs. Not completely sure. You think it was?
If a human body sounded like that hitting the ground, then they got to go to the doctor and get themselves checked out. That's not health.
Give me that chair, Gary. Give that chair. No. Give that chair, Gary. No.
Actually sounds kind of like when I'm at the buffet out in Vegas.
Don't touch it.
See, that's the difference between me and you. You go to the buffet and then go to the gym. I just go to the buffet and then go back to the buffet.
I go the opposite. I go to the gym first, then.
Oh!
Here we go. They're over by us now.
Shit.
Too close. Too close to the feed. Sorry.
That's right. Smart Mark has a lot of pricey equipment there. Be careful. We don't got anything pricey here.
Bottle of water getting thrown. You can shove a Burt's Bees in his face if you like. Throat drops to the face. I'm a big fan of lemon myself.
Just glad he didn't throw my coffee cup. That hurt.
Let's go see if it was full.
And again, Donst has not been able to mount any sort of offense here from this onslaught from Eddie Kingston. This is the closest they've been to the ring. And you heard Donst say, please, Eddie, stop.
Is there any more pizza?
Eddie asking for a piece of pizza from the crowd.
Give me a my box, motherfucker!
Angelo's Pizza sponsor the AIW podcast and these events.
Oh, just brutal. There we go. That pizza does look about as hard as a rock, so sure it's doing some damage.
Kingston setting the pizza box up on the floor. He's got bad intentions, I'm sure. Oh, and he just drove his face right into the open pizza, or what's left of it.
Usually, guys don't complain when their face gets shoved into the box, but I don't think that's what Tim Donst was hoping to have
I'm
there.
having too much fun. I'm not going back.
If Eddie Kingston shoving someone's face into a box, I don't want. Is that an X-Hamster or something? I don't even want to know what the keywords for that is.
It was a little fun.
That's why they have that incognito tab.
Ah,
Here we go, boot to the gut by Eddie Kingston. Let's get back to the match here. Don't want to reveal too many of my secrets. Don's climbing over the railing.
again, this has been his tactic the whole match. Donst is just trying to get the hell away from Eddie Kingston. Oh, and just dropped.
Now, you said this is a match. Is
Well,
this
the,
a match?
the bell hasn't rung
I
yet.
was going to say.
If I was Donst, I would try to get in the ring. At least the match would start. Then maybe Eddie Kingston will get disqualified for these actions.
Tim Donst teeter-tottering on the top there after getting crotched. Pushed into the chairs by Kingston.
Everybody, we got to get Gary over. Come on, one more time, Gary.
He's telling Gary to follow him. They're going back out in the.
Yeah, Gary.
What the hell?
Gary going for a dive? Is he up? Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just got the camera.
Come on.
I don't think I've seen Eddie Kingston this happy in a long time.
I don't know if I've seen the crowd this happy in a long time. Absolutely loving what they're seeing.
Well, listen, Donst has a lot of supporters here in AIW and has for a very long time, but I tell you, there's very few people that get the reaction that Eddie Kingston does here.
We see some awesome action.
Not gonna touch that
Absolutely
belt.
great. This one's a little different. The crowd's smiling, loving every second of it.
And we've still got the debut of Adam Cole against M-Dog 20 later on, and of course the finals of the JT Lightning Invitational at 3-person elimination. And now Kingston face first, just driving Donst into that table.
I don't even know if that table speaks Spanish. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, I thought perhaps a young fan was going to get involved. But Eddie Kingston still favoring that left shoulder from yesterday. See that?
Oh, sure. Again, he had that arm torn apart by Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, and you saw Tracy Williams come out for your match with that arm heavily taped as well. Those two men did a number on each other last night.
I don't think there's.
You are going to get in the ring first, UFC guy. Ready for the greatest high-flying move you're going to ever see?
Yes, we are. Oh.
Oh,
Eddie
no.
signaling for the 450. I don't think it's happening, but
You just heard Eddie Kingston say, don't swing it, don't be an asshole.
good fan.
I've been at a show where the fan has held it up and then swung. It's bad times.
All right. I'm done having a good time. Hey, go, Moses.
Eddie Kingston, a man of the people. Hang on, we're going to get the official start of the contest here in just a moment.
I have a feeling this one's going to be a very short official match.
Oh, Donst laying in wait for Eddie Kingston. Donst calls himself the mat wrestling machine. And as soon as it got inside the squared circle, Donst turned the tide.
The old schoolboy, followed by a beautiful STO.
Look at the state that Tim Donst has been in. It looks like he went through a trash compactor. He's been torn apart by Eddie Kingston.
Well, we couldn't really see from our vantage point, so he may have gone through a trash compactor.
I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in the Our Lady of Mount Carmel here. The catacombs that I haven't been in.
Tim Donst just spit in the face. Turnabout's is fair play, I guess.
Get up, like dare you.
Dared him to get up. It was met with a vicious chop by Kingston. Not so vicious chop by Donst.
Well, again, Donst is taking a lot of punishment. I don't know how much mustard is behind some of these shots.
It's a great technique. Take a look at that. Oh.
And a titty twister there.
Also known as the purple nurple in some areas.
Kingston answers back with a big open hand slap right to the chest. I know there's been talk lately about no more slaps in wrestling, but as long as it's to the chest, I think it's okay.
Oh, a little boss ruin-esque. Beautiful open hand. Ooh. Almost like a modified STO into that middle rope. Sends Kingston outside, still favoring that shoulder. Look. Oh.
Kingston the sort of guy not to let on if he's injured, of course, but Donst has stood in the game. He was here last night. He saw the punishment. He saw what happened between Kingston and Hot Sauce, but Kingston right there to stop Donst in his tracks.
Hey, you remember Connecticut?
I do, I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, and a sickening thud of Donst's body hitting the floor here.
Stop counting.
Kingston referring back to July of 2006. Donst, less than 6 months in wrestling, wrestled Eddie Kingston, and again, it was a very similar mauling to what we saw earlier in this contest.
11 years ago, we're talking, the start of this feud. Eddie Kingston rolling in, rolling back out, breaking the count once again.
See Eddie Kingston back in control, having a little bit of fun here.
Well, I mean, you can't really fault Kingston. He had the advantage on the outside. As soon as the match went inside, Donst took over. So great strategy by Kingston to kind of keep it on the outside.
You know, we postulated before with the opponent that was picked for Lewis Linden, T-Money, one of the toughest guys here in AIW. Of course, Donst's strategy is to try to injure his opponent going into their match in Absolute in July. Obviously, the same idea held by Lewis Linden. Cover here, that rope-assisted neck breaker.
Draping stunner.
But where I was going with this was, Kingston, of course, is Donst is worse for wear. Is he going to be okay to defend the title come 2 months from this beating? Donst's arm also seemed to be hanging there lifeless as he walked around the ring.
I'm not so sure that Kingston's going to be ready to go in 2 months either at this point. I mean,
Gator roll, Donst's signature maneuver, cover.
this could be a situation where Donst is fighting on pure adrenaline. That's what's getting him through. Like I mentioned, the beating he took could come back to haunt him after this match is over.
Oh, and what was that? Behind the referee's back, he's kicked him right in the dick. Inside, come on.
Damn.